Good evening. Marshfield Community Television welcomes you to boys varsity basketball action. Tonight, Tuesday night in the Patriot League, the Rams of Marshfield will be hosting the Harbormen of Hingham. Marshfield will be in their home whites with green numerals, black trim. Hingham in red, all red with white letters and numbers. And we will be ready to go here in what should be a good battle in the Patriot League. Roll out the starters as the ball comes along. Hingham is going to inbound. It's going to be Nick Johannes to inbound the ball. Looks to inbound it to Andrew Teague, and we're underway. Rams versus the Harbormen. Big game for both teams. Johannes up top. Gets the ball down to White. Kicks it across over McBride. We have a backcourt violation as McBride and Murphy couldn't get on the same page. So just underway. Marshfield will take over. Millerick to inbound. Over to DeSantis, Rocco DeSantis. Gets it up to Millerick. Millerick catches Weisgerber coming through the middle. Goes to put it up. Has a block from Johannes. Ball will stay with the Rams to be inbounded on the side. Millerick kicks over to Mitchelson. Mitchelson fires up. It's short. Comes off. Rebound to Johannes. Johannes takes a look. Kicks it on his left to Teague. Teague all the way over in the corner to Murphy. Murphy launches three off the rim. No good. Rebound. Ends up controlled by the Rams. Millerick. Millerick brings it across the timeline. Takes a look. Still scoreless early. Loria with the ball. Kicks it up to Mitchelson. 15 on the shot clock. Millerick turns in the lane, fires it up off glass. No good. Rebound back to Millerick. He lays it up off glass this time. Good follow-up from Evan Millerick. Breaks the seal on the offense in this one. 2-0 Rams. It's Teague. Drives down, gets it to Johannes, kicks it out to McBride. McBride's going to drive and finds a wide open Teague who lays it in. We're tied at 2. And DeSantis to bring the ball up. And Mitchelson holds. He's going to drive. Kicks it back up to Weisgerber. He's going to launch a three, and it's good. No hesitation from the senior, Curtis Weisgerber. One of the captains here for the Rams. Launches a three, stakes the Rams to a 5-2 lead. Andrew Teague with the ball. Kicks it back over to McBride. Now in the corner. It's White. White up top to Johannes. Johannes kicks it over to Teague. Teague. Back out to White. White finds Murphy. Murphy drives the lane, finds Teague open again, but he can't lay it in. Fights for the rebound. He's going to run out of room there. It'll be Marshfield ball. Good hustle from Teague, but ran out of room. David Snow with you on a Tuesday night in Marshfield. Happy to be with you. Glad you can be with us. Weisgerber up top. Kicks it down low to DeSantis. DeSantis turns, finds some open space, launches off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound to Andrew Teague. Teague takes a look, head up. Gets it over to Murphy. Murphy now sends it in the lane to White. Tried a little bit of a hook, couldn't get it to fall. Rebound comes to Millerick. He's got the ball, kicks it out to Loria. Loria to Weisgerber, who drives, runs into a few bodies, turns. Close to a travel. Doesn't get the call, but does get the hoop. Takes advantage of that one. Curtis Weisgerber has got 5 of the 7 Rams points. 5:03 to go in this first quarter. Rams stake out to a 5-point lead. White drives the lane, carries, kicks it over to McBride. McBride drives, contact there, lays it in. Good answer there from Liam McBride. Millerick brings it down for the Rams. 7-4 early. Weisgerber drives, draws contact, gets his own rebound. Again, this time they're going to get a foul call. Foul's going to go against Connor White. Going to be a shooting foul. One team foul to Hingham. First foul of the game for either team. Weisgerber misses the first one. He's going to get some company underneath in the form of Nick Johannes. and Connor White. And the second one's good. So 1 free throw for Curtis Weisgerber. He's got 6 points in the game. 8-4 Rams early. It's Teague, guarded by DeSantis. Gets it over to Johannes, who's going to drive it himself off glass. Blocking foul's going to go against Weisgerber. Could have gone either way. Goes against Weisgerber. Rams' first foul. The junior Johannes goes to the line. Hits the first one. It'll be Weisgerber and Loria that will be underneath for the Rams. Second one's up, and it's good. 2 free throws for Nick Johannes. 8-6, Marshfield. Millerick with the ball. 4:15 to go in the quarter. Loria up top, holds, runs around a pick, throws it up off glass. Can't get it to fall, but does draw the contact. I think it's going to go against Johannes. And it does. For a push. It's going to send Loria to the line. Colby Loria, senior. First one's up and it's short. Release was a little awkward for him. Johannes and White underneath for Hingham. Second one's up much better, around the rim and in. 1 free throw of 2 for Colby Loria. It's going to be Andrew Teague to bring it up for the Harbormen. Guarded by DeSantis. To Teague, up to White. White back to Teague, and now kicked over to Murphy, who's going to kick it back out to White. And White to Teague, who gets a fresh look off the rim. No good. Rebound to Colby Loria, who gives the outlet to Mitchelson. Jack Mitchelson, the senior, takes a look. Finds Weisgerber, who's going to get called for a travel on that initial step. 2 steps before he put the ball to the floor. So turnover goes to Hingham. 9-6 Rams. DeSantis tries to strip it away. Does so, but runs out of room. And out of bounds. For a substitution of the game, it's going to be DiGiacomo coming in for Colby Loria. James DiGiacomo. Loria comes out. Nice greeting from his bench. Murphy now up top. Gets it to McBride. McBride over to Teague. Teague holds, drives into the lane. Nice pass to Johannes. Good look. Johannes nails it, running through the lane. 9-8. DiGiacomo now on the run, draws contact, runs to the lane. Ball goes out off of Hingham. So it'll be John Hurley coming into the game. He comes in for Teague. Other substitution will be John Sula, a name I recognize from the Hingham soccer team. So he's in the game. He replaces White. DiGiacomo over to Mitchelson. Mitchelson holds. 15 on the shot clock. Gets it to Weisgerber. Steps in the lane. Lays it up off the rim. No good. Battles. Johannes comes down with the rebound. He's on the move. Has it knocked away by Weisgerber. Gets into the hands of DeSantis. He's going to take it himself. Puts it up and rolls around. No good. Johannes now on the fly with Murphy. Murphy sends it all the way across to Hurley. Hurley drives. Lays it in off the glass. Hingham takes their first lead of the game at 10-9. 2:35 to go in the quarter. Good pace to this one. As expected, DeSantis gets blocked. Ball up, nobody underneath for the Rams. Another rebound for Johannes. Having a nice first quarter. Hurley kicks it over to Murphy. Back to Hurley, now in the corner to Johannes. Johannes drives. Ball ends up all the way out to Murphy, who launches a 3 off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound fought for. Laid in by John Hurley, who gets his first bucket of the night. 12-9, 3-point lead for the Harbormen. DiGiacomo looks to answer. His 3's no good. Rebound now comes down. Johannes on the fly, off the glass, around, no good. Rebound to Weisgerber. Gets it over to Giacomo. Now it's all the way over to Millerick and into Mitchelson in the corner. Throws up a three, and it's good. You cannot leave Jack Mitchelson alone. Three-pointer ties this one up at 12. Mitchelson with quick hands knocks it out of bounds. Going to have another substitution. Two substitutions. It's Evan Williams comes into the game, replacing McBride. And Vinny Skulski comes in. He comes in for DeSantis. A minute and a half to go in this first quarter. We're all tied at 12, and a good ball game. Hurley kicks it around, look for Murphy. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Marshfield ball, 1:17 to go in the quarter. Skulski to Millerick, who calls out the play. Millerick stops, pops up, it's short, ends up in the hands of Walden. Connor Walden brings it down. Now Skulski with it, takes it all himself, gets in among the trees. No good, followed up nicely by Connor Walden, who lays it in. 14-12 Rams. Hingham on the move, trying to counter. Under a minute to go, Johannes from three. Around the rim, no good. Rebound fought for, put up by Hurley, no good. Rebound to Walden. Walden getting some good minutes here, replacing Weisgerber. Millerick's going to take it down and now kick it back out to DiGiacomo. DiGiacomo takes a look, back to Millerick. He's going to launch a three off the rim, no good. Rebound to Curtis Murphy from Hingham. Going to slow it down here for the last shot. It's John Hurley. He's a senior, one of the co-captains of the Harbormen. So 14-12 Rams. Hingham looking to tie it or maybe go up by one. We'll see where the shot comes from. Ball now in the hands of Sula, who drives himself and just lays it in. Rams are going to run out of time here. 14-14 after the first quarter of play. Rams Harbormen playing exactly as we expected. We'll come back after this timeout in between quarters. Thanks for joining us on a Tuesday night in the Patriot League. We're all tied. We're back for the second quarter. Marshfield 14, Hingham 14 after one quarter. 2 team fouls to Hingham, 1 team foul to the Rams, so very quick pace to that first quarter. Rams come into this one with a record of 4-2. Hingham's is 4-3. So an important matchup in this Patriot League. In a very different type of year where they'll be playing at the end for a league tournament, the Patriot Cup. No state tournament due to COVID. It's Hurley with the ball, kicks it over to Murphy. Hurley up top, guarded there by Weisgerber. Kicks it out to Murphy, 14 on the clock, launches it, and it's good. 16-14. Hingham stakes out to a lead in this second quarter. DeSantis for the Rams. Drives, kicks it in the corner to Loria. Loria stops, holds, gets tied up there. Tie up by John Hurley. Possession arrow will go to Hingham. Hurley quick to tie up Loria. Good hustle there by the senior co-captain for the Harbormen. Ball up top to Johannes. Kicks it now over to John McBride. Into Sula. And now back to Hurley. Hurley drives off the glass. No good. Rebound to Weisgerber. To Tracy. Ryan Tracy just into the game. Weisgerber holds up top. DeSantis drives the lane, puts it off glass. No good. Rebound goes to McBride. It's John McBride. Ball ends up in the hands of Hurley. Kicks it back out to McBride. Now in the corner. Ends up with Sula off the rim. No good. Rebound fought for and brought down by Evan Williams. Pass to Johannes. Turns in the lane. Puts it off the rim. No good. Tracy with the rebound. Ryan Tracy, sophomore. Just joined the team a couple of games ago. Came up from the junior varsity. Ball now down low to Weisgerber. Puts it off glass. It's good. Quick turn, pivot. Curtis Weisgerber. Doing a lot of scoring for the Rams tonight. 16-16. Big answer there from John McBride. Skulski drives, no good. Rebound comes to Johannes. It's Hurley. Kicks it over to McBride. The Marshfield ball. It'll be Millerick checking back in for Skulski. Teague comes back in for Hingham. He's going to replace Hurley. So 19-16, Hingham up by 3, 5:40, second quarter. Loria holds, guarded tightly, puts it behind his back, kicks it over to Weisgerber. He's had the hot hand for the Rams. DeSantis looking to get uncorked here. Gets it up to Mitchelson, who launches a 3. Doesn't hesitate. 2 3-pointers on the night for Jack Mitchelson. Cannot leave him open. With a quick trigger, 19-19. So it was Sula who drove, picked up the foul. It's going to go against Rocco DeSantis. That's going to send John Sula to the line. First one's up and in. 2019. Substitution back into the game is Liam McBride. He comes in for Johannes. Second one's no good, rebounded by Weisgerber. So Hingham with a 1-point lead. We're coming up on the 5-minute mark of this second quarter. Not a lot of separation between these two teams. Weisgerber in the lane, draws double team, ball up off the glass, no good. Rebound goes to McBride, John McBride. Kicks it all the way over to William McBride. Followed his shot, laid it in. 22-19, Hingham in control. DeSantis underneath, gets it to Loria, cutting through. No good, off the rim hard. Hingham's got numbers and they're on the run. That's Williams, gets the ball to Teague. Teague drives, he's gonna get called for the charge. Colby Loria took the charge. Willing to put his body on the line for the good of the cause. So the foul goes against Teague. 22-19, 3-point lead to Hingham. 4:20 to go in the quarter. Millerick up to Mitchelson, guarded tightly. Back out to Millerick, taking a look. Strong defense from Hingham, ends up in a steal, ends up in the hands of Liam McBride, apologize. Back out to John McBride, to Teague, and in the corner goes down to Evan Williams, launches a three, no good. Offensive rebound by John McBride, lays it in. 5-point lead to Hingham. DeSantis on the fly. Kicks it out to Millerick. Marshfield looking to answer. DeSantis steps on the, well, picks up the foul before he steps on the baseline. The foul's going to go against John Sula.
Foul number 12, John Sula, team's fourth.
Non-shooting foul, ball to be inbounded by Millerick. 14 fouls against Hingham, 2 to Marshfield at this point. Millerick almost tied up there, does good to pull it away from Teague. He's going to drive the lane, kicks it to Loria. Loria holds, drives himself, uses his body, gets ball out to DeSantis. 15 on the shot clocks. DeSantis to Weisgerber. Weisgerber guarded tightly, good defense from Hingham. 9 seconds on the clock, shots up, no good. Fought for, comes down to Evan Williams, who's on the fly now. Ball to McBride. McBride lays it off glass. So John McBride, Marshfield's going to get a timeout. 26-19. Harberman been on a nice run for these last couple of minutes. Playing solid defense, good rebounding. So we will take a timeout right with them and be right back with you. Hingham 26, Marshfield 19. 3:07 to go in this second quarter. We'll be right back with you. So Marshfield looking to cool down what was a very hot Hingham team for these last couple minutes. Extending a lead, 26-19. Road team coming in and getting warm. 3:07 to go, ball's in. It's Millerick for the Rams. Evan Millerick, he's a junior. Kicks it over to Mitchelson. Mitchelson guarded tightly. Puts it behind his back, looking to get free. He's going to drive the lane himself, puts it off the glass, no good. Rebound comes out to John McBride. Hingham on the fly, looking to get up and down the floor quickly. And it's John McBride laying it in off glass. 28-19. DeSantis looks to answer, has it blocked by McBride. Ball ends up going off. So it was blocked and went off of the foot of DeSantis. So it'll be Hingham ball. Some good minutes here from the Harberman, playing some solid defense and moving the ball quickly. Coach Niffen said they would look to get the ball up the floor a lot and fast. It's Evan Williams. Kicks it out up top. Shot's no good. Rebound to DeSantis. DeSantis has the ball almost stripped, ends up in the hands of Walden. Walden throws it out to DeSantis, just able to keep it from going into the backcourt, and then he's fouled by John Sula. So Hingham not taking any prisoners, not a lot of space out there for the Rams. It'll be Matt Habel coming into the game for DeSantis. Habel's a junior. Habel's going to drive himself and kicks it out to Walden. Walden turns, man on him, has it stripped away there, fought for. Going to go to the possession arrow, which will stay with the Rams. 20 seconds on the shot clock.
Number 4, Nick Johannes starting ball game for Harwin.
Johansson comes back into the game for Hingham. He replaces John Sula. Sula certainly had some good minutes. Ball out to Hable. Hable now down to Millerick, who finds Hable streaking through the lane, puts it off glass. It's good. Drew the contact, comes into the game, drew the contact, puts it in off glass, stopping a run by Hingham. It's 28-21. Hingham looks to answer. There's a big three up. It goes halfway down and comes out. Shot by Liam McBride. It's Walden. Took the pass from Mitchelson. Now it comes down to Hable. Ball thrown and able to be kept in by Mitchelson. Had to run halfway to Marshfield Center to keep that in. Ball comes to Hable. Hable out to Walden. 9 on the shot clock. Mitchelson. Parents counting out the clock. And Mitchelson at the last second able to pick up the foul. Bit of a gift. Foul's going to go. Foul goes against Liam McBride. Jack Mitchelson's going to shoot 2. First one will be by himself. First one hard off the back of the rim, no good. So it'll be Johannes and Teague underneath. DeSantis comes back into the game for Millerick. Second free throw from Mitchelson's up, and it's good. 28-22, 1:14 to go in the half. It's Teague with the ball, guarded by Hable. Gets it over to Williams, back up to Teague. Teague holds, gets it down to Johannes, had it slapped away by DeSantis, and Walden's able to come away with that one. Gets it to Hable. Hable now to DiGiacomo. DiGiacomo finds Walden's going to creep through the lane, puts it off the rim, no good. Ball on the floor. Hable hustling, gets it back to Mitchelson. 44 on the clock for the half. Mitchelson's going to drive himself, lays it, a wild shot. Was saying he got fouled on the wrist. No call. Johannes, he's going to get the foul call that Mitchelson didn't get. So the foul's going to go against Connor Walden. That's 3 team fouls. So Johannes at the line. Nails the first one. It'll be DiGiacomo and Walden underneath. Second, 2 good free throws from Johannes. 30-22, 30 seconds to go in the half. Hable gets it up to DiGiacomo, taking a look. Marshfield's got to move. Hable takes a look, backs himself in, gives it to DeSantis. DeSantis turns, throws it up short, rebound to Johannes. Some contact there, no call. Drive there from Teague, no good. Gets it to DeSantis, who's going to launch it up, and it's no good. So at the half, Hingham's out to an 8-point lead, 30-22. We'll be back for second half action. Thank you for joining us on Marshfield Community Television. David Snow with you Tuesday night in the Patriot League. We'll be right back for second half action. So just a non-shooting foul, first of the half. So it's Loria. Drives, turns around, lays it up, no good. Rebound, comes to White. Ball to Teague, over to Johannes, back to Teague. Teague to Johannes, who drives, draws the contact, no foul. Ball comes right back out to Williams. Now it's Teague again. Played a minute in the second half. No score yet in the second half of play. Ball down, good look right there. Teague with the assist, the basket by Johannes. Saw him cutting wide open. 10-point lead for Hingham now, biggest lead of the game. It's Loria. Marshfield looking for answers on offense. Millerick fired a quick pass to Weisgerber, but it went between his legs. A turnover to Hingham. William McBride gets the ball to Hurley. Williams has exited the game for the moment. Murphy down to Johannes. Johannes off the rim hard, no good. Ball tipped around, ends up with Weisgerber. Gets the ball to Millerick. Millerick's gonna launch a three. That's no good. Rebound to Johannes. Still a 10-point lead for the Harbormen. Johannes gonna take it himself. 12-point lead. Johannes just strolled the lane and laid it in. Smooth player. Mitchelson now looks to answer for the Rims. Holds it, gets it to Weisgerber, launches a shot off the front of the rim, no good. Johannes is going to drive it again himself. No call underneath either way. No basket. We've had 2 points in the quarter. That was from Johannes. Weisgerber stops, pops, off the rim, no good. Rebound goes to Murphy. So the Rams remain cold. Big block there from Weisgerber on White. White maintains possession, gets it to Murphy. Hingham looks to regroup, gets it into the hands of Hurley. Gets it over to McBride. Liam McBride launches a three. 15-point lead to the Hingham Harbormen. In talking to Coach Fisher this morning, he was concerned about being able to hang with the Harbormen in this one. Has full confidence in his team, but at the same time knew that this would be a battle, as most of these games are in the Patriot League. We'll take a quick timeout. 15-point lead to the Harbormen. Rams look to regroup. We'll be right back with you. Answer. Haven't been able to get much to fall tonight. They had won 3 games in a row, and we're hoping to continue that momentum. Hingham had other plans. Playing some tight defense and shooting the ball well. Rams will have to really do a lot to change their fortunes here. DeSantis, 5 minutes to go in the third quarter to Walden. Shoots it hard off the rim. DeSantis battles for it. Ends up getting it stripped away. Puts it up off the rim, no good. Johannes with the rebound. He's going to bring it down himself. Good ball handler for a big man. Gets it to Hurley. Hurley takes a look. Ball's with Curtis Murphy. Murphy to Johannes. Ball comes underneath to Murphy. He draws the foul. Foul's going to go against Rocco DeSantis.
At the line, number 2, Curtis Murphy.
That's going to send the junior Curtis Murphy to the line to shoot 2. First one's up and in. And the second one's good. So Hingham continues to do damage, 38-22. 4:40 to go in this third quarter. It's Millerick for the Rams. Stops, gets it over to Hable. Hable kicks it out to Walden. Walden looking to find somebody, has the ball up high. Gets it to his brother, who has it stripped away by Johannes. Ball ends up all the way down to White, who goes to lay it in, has it blocked by Aiden Walden. To Mitchelson, carefully brings the ball down, gets it to Connor Walden, to Millerick, over to Aiden Walden. Clears out with the right hand, turns, shoots around the rim, no good. Fought for by Hable. Rebound to Connor White. Gets it to John Hurley. Hurley now. Holds the ball, he's gonna take an open 3, it's short. Rebound somehow ends up to Connor Walden. Hable drives the lane, lays it off glass. Matt Hable, 39-24. 3:40 to go in this third quarter. Hurley, little head fakes, stops, has it stripped. Mitchelson holds, gets it to Walden, and now to Millerick. Good hustle from Jack Mitchelson, senior. Hable to Mitchelson. Launches a 3, it's around, off the rim, no good. John Hurley brings it down himself, he stumbles. Gets the ball out to Johannes, takes a couple steps, comes through. Quick pass to Murphy, hits the front of the rim, no good. Stumbling around down there. Ball ends up in the hands of Millerick, who gets it to Hable, and now back to Walden. Walden launches a long 3, it's up and good. Connor Walden puts up a 3. Went for a tour of the rim, up and then down. 39-27. 12-point lead to the Harbormen. 2:45 to go in the quarter. It's Johannes. Johannes to Hurley. Finds a wide open White in the corner, and he's going to nail that 3. 42-27. Walden. To the other Walden. To Hable. Hable back out to Aiden Walden. Comes up short on that one. Good hustle there from Millerick, but the ball ends up in the hands of Murphy. And the Harbormen are on the fly. It's White. Lays it in off glass. 17-point lead here to the Harbormen, who are just running the Rams out of their own building. Walden puts up a shot. It's good. Aiden Walden. The hot hand. It's Hurley. Hurley to Johannes. Puts it off hard off the rim. Rebound to Connor Walden. Over to Millerick. Millerick now to Hable. Hable finds Walden streaking through, who lays it in nicely underneath. Basket and the foul. Connor Walden. The Walden brothers have come in and made their impact here. Connor Walden had the presence to lay it underneath, picked up the foul, and laid it in off glass. A little bit of a scoop that went in off glass. He'll get to finish this off. Attempt to make it a 3-point play. It's good. Nothing but net there. 44-32. 12-point lead. 1:38 to go. Skulski in for the Rams. Guarding Teague closely. Ball to White. Connor White gets it over to McBride. McBride's going to drive. Kicks it back out to Teague. Teague in the corner now to Murphy. Murphy takes a couple steps out. Ball moving around nicely. Passed well, McBride. It's Liam McBride. Got it to John McBride. Shot's no good. Weisgerber with the rebound. Gets it to Hable. Hable behind his back in the lane. Picks up a foul. It's going to go against Connor White.
game for Hingham.
So Liam McBride comes out of the game, replaced by Evan Williams. Hable inbounds, gets it to Walden. Connor Walden. Another foul away from the ball.
Number 11, Andrew Teague.
That foul goes against Andrew Teague. So it's Hable. Looking to inbound, 1:06 to go. Marshfield looking to put something together momentum-wise here. Walden holds to Weisgerber. Curtis Weisgerber finds Skulski driving. He's going to come underneath. I think he stepped on the baseline. It's going to be Hingham ball. Just under a minute to go, 57 seconds. And it's McBride. Brings it up calmly, 12-point lead. Ball down low, gets it to White. White works against Weisgerber, steps inside, uses his body well. And there's a quick steal by Teague. Smartly pulls it out. Big turn of events here in the closing seconds of the third quarter. It's Murphy, lays it up. Weisgerber with the rebound, 27 seconds to go. Hable on the run. Hable stalls, pops, has it stripped away. It'll be Marshfield ball. Good defense from Connor White for the Harbormen. Back into the game is John Sula. He's coming in for Curtis Murphy. Hable now for the Rams to inbound. 21.3 to go. Ball up to Walden. Connor Walden gets it to DiGiacomo. DiGiacomo takes a look. Walden's going to launch a long three around the rim. No good. 12 seconds to go. Sula's going to bring it down and pull it out. Gets it to McBride. McBride stops. He's coming in. He spins. He puts it up off the glass. No good. That's how we're going to end up for the third quarter. After three, the Hingham Harbormen 46, Marshfield 32. We'll be back for fourth quarter action in the Patriot League. Thanks for joining us on a Tuesday night on Marshfield Community Television.
Rams possession us back to the fourth quarter.
So we're back for the fourth quarter. Rams stay inbound the ball. It's going to be Jared Doyle. Gets it into Hable. Doyle with his first minutes of the ball game. Hable drives, has it slapped away. Ball kept in, but ruled to be stepping on the outline was Sula. So he was out of bounds. Marshfield inbound on the side. Inbounding underneath, as we know, due to COVID. DiGiacomo holds 20 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to take it up himself, lay it off glass. It's short. Rebound comes to Connor White. Connor White moves the ball over to McBride. John McBride, senior. Kicks it over to T. Ball's loose. Picked up by Sula. 17 on the clock. Gets it to White. Ball kicked around. Going to be Hingham ball. 13 seconds on the clock. Going to be Nick Johannes come in the game, replacing Connor White. And Johannes working against Weisgerber. Bodies, but throws a pass errantly, and it ends up in the hands of DiGiacomo. Going to bring it up himself, put it in with the left hand. Nice job by James DiGiacomo. The senior able to lay that one in, cuts the lead to 12. It's Teague for the Harbormen, puts it between his legs, able to recover from that one. Ball now to McBride. McBride turns in the lane. You got to call that walk. Backed in, slipped a little bit, took those extra steps. Made that one easy for the officials. Sula comes out of the game, replaced by Evan Williams, and it's Hable. Some quality minutes from Hable tonight. Weisgerber with the ball, drives heavy, puts it up with his right hand, no good. Rebound goes to Doyle. Doyle puts it right up, gets fouled. And the foul goes against John McBride. That's going to send Doyle to the line. Doyle had a nice night on the Rams senior night during their last home game. First one's up and good. The lefty will get another one. He'll get some company underneath. It's going to be Johansson and Hurley. They'll be underneath for the Harbormen. Teague sits down for the moment. 6:39 to go in the fourth. Doyle's second one is up and good. 2 free throws for the senior, Jared Doyle. Cuts the lead to 10. If you're ever going to make a move, now's your time. 6.5 to go in the ball game. Fast-moving game. Ball's up. Off the rim, no good. Hurley drives. Gets it to Williams. Williams, ball's loose. Launched up by Liam McBride. He drains a three. Backbreaker there, 49-36. Giacomo is going to drive. Puts it in, doesn't get the call. Ball goes to Doyle, puts it up. He draws another foul. So no foul when DiGiacomo went in. Doyle gets the rebound, gets fouled, steps right back to the line. First one's up off the back of the rim, that's no good. It's going to be Evan Millerick coming in. He's going to replace Matt Hable, who's had some nice minutes for the Rams in this second half. Next one's good. So we've got Hurley bringing the ball up. 12-point lead for the Harbormen. No rush to do anything. Hurley gets DiGiacomo covering him tightly. Gets it over to Johannes. 20 on the shot clock. Hingham looking to take a little time down. John McBride is going to drive. Finds Johannes, puts the ball to the floor, then kicks it all the way out to Murphy. 9 on the clock. Ball out to John McBride, lays it up and in off glass. Senior John McBride just laid it in with the right hand. Rams look to answer, trailing by 14. Big three-pointer, no good. Attempt was from DiGiacomo. Just McBride coming down, gets it to Johannes, and he has that one picked off by Weisgerber. Anticipated that pass. Just outside of 5 minutes to go. DiGiacomo up top, drives, holds, he walks. So another travel call in the ball game. Mitchelson's coming in for DiGiacomo. So Hingham has a 14-point lead, the ball. 5 minutes to go. Johannes over to Hurley. Johannes down low, 2 men on him, puts it off the back of the rim, no good. Mitchelson with the rebound. He gets it over to Millerick, to DiGiacomo, to Millerick. And then the ball goes off the hands of Doyle. DeSantis coming into the game. He's going to come in for Doyle. So it's Hurley bringing the ball up. Gets it to McBride. Liam McBride. Over to Johannes. McBride. Now into the hands of John McBride. The tie up there. The possession arrow goes to Hingham. Ball to be inbound by Curtis Murphy. Gets it up top to John Hurley. Hurley gets it out to Curtis Murphy. Johannes to McBride, who launches a three out the back of the rim. Fought for by Weisgerber. Ball's loose, kicked around. Somehow ends up in the hands of Tracy. Ryan Tracy, the sophomore, kicks it out to Weisgerber, who throws up an air ball. So we're inside of 4 minutes now. 3:53 to go in this one. John Hurley bringing the ball up. Guarded by Tracy. Johannes holds. Guarded there by Weisgerber. Ball out into the hands of John McBride. He drives, goes to put it off glass, and DeSantis comes from behind him and swats it away. Sometimes his game is much bigger than his height. Slapped that one right away. So it's Johannes now. 8 on the shot clock for the Harbormen. Content to take it down deep. Johannes going to throw up a three off the rim. No good. Fought there. Oh, and an elbow. So I think might have had a flagrant foul there. So it'll be a technical. And that's going to go against John Hurley, who was, in fairness, just pulling at the ball and swung it away and did make contact with DeSantis. Rocco's always in the middle of everything. Hard-nosed player. Certainly takes his knocks in the process. Speaking of the official, he'll go to the line here. First one's up. It's good. You can get one more without any company. Second one's up and good. So a 12-point lead now for the Harbormen, and now because of the technical, Marshfield will get the ball as well. Coach Niffen having some explanation from one of the officials. Ball's in. Conversation continues, but the ball's in. DeSantis with the ball for the Rams. Been a long time since they've got this within 10 or less. Tracy with the ball. Gets it to Millerick. Millerick drives the lane, stops, turns around, gets it out to Tracy, who launches a three, not shy. Mitchelson able to somehow keep in bounds, got the rebound to DeSantis. DeSantis drives, finds no calls there, but slaps the ball away from Johannes. It'll be Hingham ball. Good hustle there from DeSantis. Johannes used his body well to shield it. It'll be Hurley to bring it up, guarded closely by Tracy, looking to get loose. 2:45 to go. Johannes up top. Marshfield Has to come up with something defensively here. Johannes turns, puts it off rim, no good. Ball hit him underneath. So it'll be Marshfield ball with a chance to get inside of that magic 10-point mark. Trailing by 12. Times are wasted in this fourth period. Hingham's been in control for better part of 2.5 quarters. Mitchelson drives, lays it off Glass, and somehow that rolls. Jack Mitchelson, creative, cuts the lead to 10. 2:13 to go, 10-point lead. It'll be Hingham ball. When we come back, we'll come right back with you. We're coming out of the timeout. 10-point lead for Hingham. On the road tonight at Marshfield High. 2:13 to go. 10-point lead. Fourth quarter. It'll be Hingham ball to be inbounded by Hurley. Walks, gives it to Murphy. Murphy. And right away, the press works for the Rams. Mitchelson puts it up, no good. Rebound by Weisgerber, fought for underneath. And it's Millerick picking up the foul. The foul's going to go against Hurley. So that will send Evan Millerick to the line. 2:03 to go in this one. The press worked right away, steal by Mitchelson. And the first one's good. So we're inside of 10. We're 9-point lead for Hingham. Second one's up and good. It's an 8-point lead for the Harbmen, who are going to call a timeout of their own. Not looking to let this one slip away on the road. Stake themselves to a big lead. Looking to hang on now. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. 8-point lead. One thing for Hingham to guard against here is they do have 8 team fouls, so the Rams will be in the bonus the rest of the way. So we'll see what's it going to take us to play 2 minutes and 3 seconds here. We'll be right back with you. It'll be Hingham ball coming out of their timeout. Marshfield closes this one to 8. Home team looking to make something happen late. Hingham looking to break their hearts. immediately the foul's going to go against DeSantis for the reach and the contact. He's got 3 fouls. It's the 3rd foul on the team. I mentioned that Hingham has 18 fouls, so anything going forward will put Marshfield in the bonus. Hingham's stretching the floor now, spreading it out. Millerick. He's got the ball now in the corner to McBride. Comes all the way across to Johannes. 12 on the shot clock. 1:41. No foul is the call from the Marshfield bench. Coach Fisher. Johannes throws, couldn't connect on that pass. It's Millerick to Mitchelson. Mitchelson looks, he's going to drive. Ball's loose. Rebound, important rebound to Liam McBride. Curtis Murphy with the ball. Marco DeSantis trying to make something happen on defense. The ball collapse, and that's going to be a battle for possession. The possession arrow goes to Hingham. Millerick quick with the hands to tie that one up. 1:12 to go. 8-point lead. Hingham looking to ice this one away. Ball's now in the hands of McBride. Sends it across to John McBride. John McBride tied up and taken away by DeSantis. Just took it himself. Mitchelson able to put it off glass. Timeout to Marshfield. They've cut this lead to 6. Under a minute to go, 56.7. DeSantis ripped the ball away. Got the ball to Mitchelson. Mitchelson able to lay it up and in. 6-point lead for the Harbmen. The possession arrow goes to Marshfield, so they can be aggressive on defense. We'll see what they draw up. Rams' next game will be Friday night right here at the gymnasium on the campus of Marshfield High. As the season rolls along, I know Coach Fisher and Coach Niffen just happy to keep rolling along here. There have been stoppages throughout the league. Hingham's been fortunate to get the majority of their games in. Even played some games that hadn't previously been scheduled against Plymouth South and I believe it was East Bridgewater. So they've been a busy club. They've only been at home once all year. Marshfield, this is only their 3rd home game of the year. So coaches just trying to squeeze in as many games as they can while they can. Hingham now back with the ball. 6-point lead, under a minute to go, and the pass was picked off by Mitchelson, had his feet cut out from him by Hurley. Mitchelson shaking that one off. It'll be Marshfield ball. Mitchelson's going to go to the line. Seeing stars for the moment. He'll step to the line, the senior, Jack Mitchelson. Feisty athlete, also a soccer player. Had a nice season. Made it all the way to the final where they fell to Hingham in the championship game of the Patriot Cup. He misses the free throw. And another steal. This one's to Tracy, who gets it to Mitchelson. Launches a 3 around the rim. No good. Ball goes out of bounds to Marshfield. So good hustle. Marshfield's got to get something to fall at some point. It'll be Teague that comes into the game. He's replacing John McBride. So an exchange of seniors there. Millerick looks to inbounds, got to get it in quick. Gets it to DeSantis, steps into the backcourt. It's okay, he comes up, puts it off the glass, it gets tapped. No good, fought for. So the foul, I believe, he never really made the call here. So it was either to Tracy or to Weisgerber. In any event, Hingham with the ball. The foul's going to go against Ryan Tracy. That's 5 team fouls. So Marshfield has another couple to give. Tracy gives it right at center court. That's going to send Liam McBride to the line. It won't send him to the line. It's just going to have Hingham with the ball. It'll be another team foul to the Rams. 6 on the team. Hurley inbounds to Johannes. Foul goes against Weisgerber. Got the worst of that one. He got the foul and got the elbow. It'll be Johannes at the line. He's had a nice night for the Harbormen. Big part of helping them run out to a pretty big lead early. Puts the first one up and it's good. He's got Weisgerber and Millerick underneath. 2 free throws, extends the lead to 8 with half a minute to go. Millerick on the fly, spins, has his pass, gets it back, had it stolen, got it back, put it up quickly, no good. Rebound to Johannes. He's fouled, and that's going to go against DeSantis. That's 4 on DeSantis. And that's going to put Hingham in the bonus. 18 fouls to the Rams. So Johannes goes right back to the line, looking to add to an 8-point lead and ice this one away before they hop on the bus to Hingham. First one's good. And the second one's good as well. 10-point lead, 21 seconds to go. Millerick brings it up. They're going to have to fire a 3 quickly here. DeSantis decides to take it in the lane, put it off the glass, no good. Rebound fought for by Johannes, ends up in the hands of McBride. Fought for. Possession goes to Marshfield. So the rebound went to Liam McBride. He got tied up. It's DeSantis now with 11 seconds left. No time to waste. Weisgerber's going to move, puts it off glass. Marshfield calls the timeout. They're down 8. 6.2 to go in this one. Not much can be done. So Marshfield, barring the ultimate miracle of an 8-point play, is going to pick up their 3rd loss of the year. They'll be 4-3. Mentioned their next game will be Friday night. And Hingham will move to 5-3 on the year. So they'll get a few home games. Coach Niffen mentioned they've got no easy path the rest of the way. They get Whitman Hanson and Situate. They'll get Marshfield up at their place. So nothing's easy in this league, and particularly at this time in the season. It's going to be an interesting end to the season in terms of seeding and buys and things like that. But the Patriot Cup will be very entertaining. The league is very deep. So that'll be something. It'll be Hingham to inbound the ball with an 8-point lead, 6.2 to go. Be Hurley, the co-captains, to inbound. Runs the baseline, gets it into T. It's going to be no foul. That's how it's going to end up. So it'll be an 8-point victory on the road for the Hingham Harbormen. Final score, Hingham 55, Marshfield 47. It'll be a tough one on Friday night. Whitman Hanson will roll into town. Final score, Hingham 55, Marshfield 47. Thanks for joining us on Marshfield Community Television on Tuesday night. David Snow signing off. We'll see you tomorrow with both girls basketball action and boys hockey action tomorrow night.